Yo, what it is, Pepper? Fat food guru. When I bust up on the scene, you know what's going down. When this stomach starts screaming, I don't fool around. Got food from 3 different places, go from town to town. Fuck that food guru.
All right, I just got my box of fatness from the Maynard's Donut and Coffee in Pensacola, Florida. Oh, I'm excited already. When they make me do my dance, you know, got my fat tometer spinning already. Ooh. If we was putting it in the box, I was excited. All right, it's kind of hard to see with the sun blasting over here. Let me see. Get a good angle here. All right. I got the chocolate ice donut over here. Let's see if it's not too much light. My boy at the register hooked me up. Add a little extra love through some little donut holes on top for a little extra razzle dazzle. We got the original glaze up under there. And we got the maple bacon. Look at all I got in my fun box. Let's see, do you need a little light on it? Let's shed a little light. This little light of mine. Let's see, too. Here it is. Gotta uncover the fatness. All right, dig into it, as we say. And this here is a cinnamon twist. Good size here. Taking up half the box. Yeah. Looks like that's gonna be good. Yeah. And then this is a cookies and cream cheesecake. I think it's like a cake donut. So I'm not generally a fan of cake donuts, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Willing to give it a try. Let's see, I thought it was one more up under here. Oh, I was about to say. Like, I know I saw him put this in the box, but it's covered and smothered. It's an apple fritter. Somewhere in here. There it is. Let me pause this, try to get to it for you. Bam! There it is. It's not like the little traditional shape of an apple fritter, which I appreciate. You know, be a little different, be a little innovative. Yeah, it's nice and icy. So icy. Yeah. So this all looks so good to me. I have high hopes. I don't think it's going to disappoint. I believe, yes, Lord, Jesus, it is going to be delicious. Delicious. All right, y'all. Let my hand just be all up in the way. Like it's all sticky. Got all this stuff up on there. Finger looking good. All right, y'all. Trying to position it. F it. Let's dig into it. Dang, Gina. Ooh. Like, I really wanted to get up here and just tell you just how delicious everything was. Cause, you know, looking so good and smelling so good up in that box. But, and everybody was so friendly in there. And, you know, the guy, he hooked me up with the extra donut holes with the little extra razzle dazzle on top. I don't know his name, but he looked like a Chadley. So we're going to go with Chadley. So just, dang, Chadley, I don't want to do it, man. But, you know, when it comes to the food, your boy got to keep it real. So it's not that it was a bad experience. It's just I did not like everything like I thought I was going to like it. So I don't want to say nothing negative for real, but, you know, okay, so I can feel better about this in my soul. All right, I'm just going to start with what I didn't care for as much and then work my way up to what I did really like. I think that'll make me feel better. So, yeah, we'll do it that way. So let's get started. All right, now first I'll start off by saying that Krispy Kreme is my standard for a really good donut. And I know a lot of people feel like, Krispy Kreme, man, that ain't no real donut. That ain't nothing but pure sugar. And yeah, it is. But I think that it's a plus that you can eat it. You got the option to either chew it or let it dissolve in your mouth. Hey, that's less work. But yeah, that is my standard. And these donuts were not Krispy Kreme. I put them more so in the ballpark of Dunkin'. So if you're a fan of the Dunkin' Donuts, then you really love these donuts right here. Now, as far as the original glaze and the chocolate glaze, it was not my favorite, but at the same time, to give them, you know, a little grace, I did eat the donuts like a couple of hours after I bought them, and I think had I warmed them up, they would have been better because a lot of donuts, they're better when you warm them up. So I would do that if I were to get them again. Now, as far as the cinnamon twist, they were good. I did warm that up, and it's a lot better when you warm it up. The maple bacon donut, I think I've come to the conclusion that I just do not like maple bacon donuts. I've had them several times from different places, and it's just like the same kind of like, I think I like the idea of the maple donut more than I like the taste, because a lot of times the bacon's not crispy enough. So what I did do with this donut, I just took the bacon pieces off, and I ate it just as a maple donut. Really good that way. All right, now the cookies and cream cake donut. As I said before, I'm really not a big fan of cake donuts. I like cake, but I don't feel like it transitions well over into donuts for some reason. I don't know. I guess because when it comes to cake, I like cake. Then I like a good amount of frosting, actually, more frosting than cake. And you generally don't get that with the cake donuts. But with this, I will say I did like the cheesecake topping they had on it, but I still didn't care for the cake part. It was just too cakey for me, if that makes any sense. All right, the apple fritter now. Ooh, that was my favorite right there. Once you put it in the microwave and get it all warm with that glaze on there, it came out all warm and gooey. Now that was delicious. I would definitely get that again. And the donut holes were really good as well. It's hard to mess up donut holes. I mean, they're donut holes. But yeah, they were really good, and I would definitely order those again. So my top recommendation would be the apple fritters, the donut holes, the cinnamon twist, and the maple bacon donut without the bacon. And like I said, I think next time I go, I will try the original and the chocolate glaze again and warm it up and see if that makes a difference. It was some hits and a few misses for me, but for the most part, overall, I would say it was a tasty experience. So, if you're in the Pensacola area, definitely check out the Maynard's Bakery. Like I say, everybody in there was like very friendly, and say what up to my boy Chadley, what up? And that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. So, be fat, be merry, be blessed, and unstressed up in these streets. All right, y'all, till the next episode.
When this stomach starts screaming, I don't fool around. Got food from 3 different places, go from town to town. Fuck that, food, goo. And when I roll up on the scene, you know what it be. May I take your order number 1, 2, and 3? Is that for you and your family? No, girl, just me. Fuck that, food, goo. Hey, I love them cookies, cakes, and pies. Piece of hamburger and french fries. To get this food, you know it's do or die. Fuck that, food, goo. Get over here and big your back. If you